Hi, I'm Robert Estrin at livingpianos.com with yet another Baldwin. You know, it's such a pleasure to have these Baldwins. Did you know that Baldwin was the largest piano manufacturer in the United States for most of the 20th century? Sadly, the Baldwins you find in stores today are just pianos made in China by Dongbei Piano Company since Gibson bought Baldwin after their bankruptcy in the early 2000s, which is why this Baldwin is so special. This is from 1998, before any of that Gibson stuff happened. It's a real Baldwin made in the United States. The other thing to watch out for is Baldwin, in trying to compete with the ever onslaught of cheap Asian pianos, tried making some cheap pianos of their own, namely the Model C that they came out with in the 80s and 90s. But this is the Artist Series, no compromise Baldwin from years past. And because it's fairly young, it's like a new piano. This is really a glorious instrument. Listen to a little bit of the Chopin G minor Ballade on this glorious Model M 5'2" Baldwin. And I'm going to show you a little surprise a little later. A real pleasure to play, a very precise feel because the piano has barely had any use on it, so it feels like a new piano, sounds like a new piano. I'm going to play a little bit of Haydn for you so you can hear the crisp clarity of the instrument as well. I love playing this piano, and it reminds me because my very first grand piano that I ever bought was a Model M back in 1981. I bought it brand new, a Model M 5'2" Baldwin, and it brings back memories of that glorious piano. I've since that time worked my way up to a 9-foot concert grand, but if you have limited space, you will not find a better baby grand than this. And I talked about a surprise earlier. Well, yes, this piano has the latest technology. You've got a QRS player system. Well, you could jam all you want, or you could sit back and relax and listen to your piano. Not only that, but a lot of people don't realize that there are discs available of some of the great piano artists. In fact, I have a disc here that comes with it that has Baldwin artists of all time. That's right, some of the great Baldwin concert pianists, their performance digitized. How is it possible? Well, a lot of people don't know that the paper roll players, some of them were expressive players like the duo Art Steinways and such, that enabled recording the performances of the great pianists with all the detail of their pedaling and finger work in expression. So that's a little bonus for you on this glorious Baldwin Baby Grand. Thanks for joining me, Robert Estrin at livingpianos.com.